what to do on a first date for it to end beautiful and certain to have great time and make your host feel the best time and possible to meet up with you again. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nancy. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by, and if you're a returning, hi ladies, thank you for stopping by today and thank you for watching my other videos. Today I'm going to share with you some tips what not to do on a first date. Ladies, if you follow these tips, I'm certain if you have good chemistry and he wants something serious, he will ask for a second date and over again. By the way, if you have not seen my previous uploads, I will leave them in the description box. Please check them out, ladies. Moving on, my first tip for the day is don't ask or discuss about your exes in the conversation. Remember, you're going there to have a chat with your dates. If you include your ex in your conversation, your dates will have that impression that you have not yet gotten over your ex. Just focus on the current date and have fun and get to know each other, because that is the reason for your first date and not discussing your ex. And if you have not gotten over your ex, no man would want to come into your life because nobody is ready to waste their time, right? So ladies, try to avoid that in your first date or in any of your relationship. It's a complete turn off. Why would he want to invest his time and his emotion in someone that is yet to get over his ex, if that makes sense? My second point for today is avoid controversial topics. Completely avoid it, because you and your date might not have same opinion about the topic. So it's best for you to avoid it, because at the end of the day, you both went there to know each other, have fun. So having controversial topics is not supposed to be part of your meeting, right? So it's always best for you to avoid that completely, and it can lead to a huge argument and turn the evening to be ugly. So ladies, avoid it. Topics like politics, for example, celebrity gossip, you are there to have fun. Why are you going to discuss about politics to start with? So it's best for you to avoid it. Instead, speak of something else like family, food, hobbies. All those are topics you should engage in on a first date and not discussing politics, because why would you want to discuss that and spoil the evening? I believe men also do not want all that serious topics in their first date. So do not bring up those topics, ladies. Ask questions like, how do you spend your time after the day's business, after the day's job? Those are discussions you want to have on your first date, and not topics that are not friendly to the ears, topics that everyone have their own opinion about it. So let's move to the next point number 3, marriage and kids. Ladies, on your first date, I strongly advise do not discuss about marriage or kids with your date. It only make you look desperate and in a rush to get a husband, and that might make you lose that date and he wouldn't want to see you again. Everybody wants to take things slowly, one step at a time. You need to understand yourselves. Not on your first date you're trying to ask him about kids, about marriage. It's on, ladies, do not act desperate, even if that is what you want. Of course, if you're going with a date with someone, you want something serious, but not including kids or marriage in your first date. It's a complete turn off. Trust me, ladies, when I say this. Do not. Just go with the flow, have fun, and of course, conversation is supposed to be two ways, the discussion. But it's best to keep it neutral, easy, and going smoothly on your first dates. Point number 4, drunk. Ladies, when you go on first date or any date, avoid getting drunk. Know your game. Don't be drunk. An elegant lady never gets drunk. That is not a feminine character, ladies. And this will pass a bad impression of you to your dates. So avoid it. If possible, do not drink at all. So it is not a feminine character. Men love ladies that are feminine. If you are drunk, what do you expect the man to do? Take you to your home at the end of the meeting? You answer that. It will not be fair for you to get drunk and your date starts looking after you. If you are drunk, you would lost your mind. You won't know what you're doing. So it's best for you to keep it moderate, know your gauge. If possible, avoid alcohol. Because honestly, ladies, a man that wants something serious, many men are not looking for an alcoholic. They are not looking for an addict. They don't want someone they will be responsible for. If you want to drink something, take something soft. When you're drunk, you start to talk out of point. You are not able to control yourself and whatever you say. This is one reason why I strongly recommend know your gauge. If possible, zero alcohol. That brings me to the next point. Avoid talking sexual. It make you look available. Ladies, if you talk sexual on your first date, that is not a character of a queen. We are queens. We are beautiful. Take your time. Create room for mysteries. Do not discuss about sex on your first date. It passes a wrong impression of you. Don't let him taste your spicy from the first date. You do not want your first date to end as one night stand. Well, it might work for some ladies. After the first night, the guy gets hooked up. But sex don't sell. That is the honest truth. And just to chip in this, the key to a successful relationship is communication. You need to be able to communicate and understand the person you are dealing with first before taking it to the advanced level. Ladies, the sexiest and attractive thing in a lady is not sex, but a lady who is able to control and handle herself. A lady that is able to control herself is very attractive. Men love that a lot. They believe in my culture. I don't know of other cultures, but where I come from, the law is to create honor and respect for him to see your value. So moving on to the next point, hide your telephone, ladies, hide your mobiles. Because if you keep your mobile away, if possible, put it on silent and keep it in your bag. Because it's really annoying when you are with a date or speaking with someone, you keep on looking at your telephone. It's only past the impression that what is saying you are not interested in it or you are bored. So it's best, ladies, for you to hide your mobile. The same thing goes with wristwatch, checking your wristwatch, just like your telephone. It's past a wrong message that you are bored, you want to leave now, you are not interested in whatever you both are discussing. So it is best for you to hide your phone or your wristwatch. Don't look at it. If you are looking at your phone all the evening, your date will keep on wondering that your date will know that you are not interested in whatever he is saying. Even if you are interested, but it's your habit, because these days we are so attached to device. Also myself, I'm guilty of this. I'm attached to my mobile. But I tell you, ladies, no man wants to see that dirty character in the first date. Let's put it in this way. What if it was you with your date and then he keeps on touching his mobile, looking at his mobile, looking at his wristwatch? How would you feel? What would you do? What impression will you have in your heart for him as your first impression? You see what I'm saying? You just relate that, because everything we do on the first date is a two-way thing. Conversation, the body language, how we treat people. Take note of this, ladies. all these points I've shared to you, if you avoid all this and your attitude towards people, you just be soft to the attendants. Do not let your attitude cause pain to them or anyone there. I tell you ladies, if you avoid all these points I've pointed out to you, it will make it drawn to you and want to have a relationship with you, ladies. So ladies, don't make this mistake. Yes, we are going to end this video for today, and please let me know in the comment section what kind of topics you like to see next in my channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment and subscribe, and I will see you on my next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye ladies.